Another Hellenic derby kicks off. It's Greco, and it's right into the hands of Levine. Sent back in, and Levine happy to let that go over the crossbar. One back by the Pancyprians. Forster floats in towards James Tristino's all by himself. Narrow angled, sets it back, and it's off the line by Sabot. Johannes Pex. Tristino, 2 yellow shirts on him. Back to Pex, and Pex is going to float that one in. Misjudged, it comes to Jordan Bailon, who swings at it with his left foot. Jordan Bailon. It's a nice reverse ball to Pex. Pex floating it in towards the far post. Matthew Forster takes it first time. Was worth an effort. Argudo able to turn, blue shirts with him. He finds Johannes Pex. Fathazada. And he's gone down in the box, and the referee is going to give the Pancyprians the penalty. And now Argudo can give the Pancyprians the lead. Calm as you like. And he puts the defending Metropolitan Division champions in the lead in the Hellenic derby. Jordan had a little tug at the back of Samudio. And then Fathazad has been pushed down by Rosales, and that was rather foolhardy. And he's, I think, certainly going to go in the book. And so begins our first true skirmish of the Hellenic derby. And I think it's a yellow for Rosales. But you wouldn't think it'd be entirely beyond the realm possibility to give him a red. And the referee is going to give him a red. And Rosales has done an absolute moment of madness there. And he's made a difficult task for Doxa. Comes towards Santa Maria. It's half-hearted with this touch, and Fathazada brings it out. Argudo. Fathazada again, lovely interchange. The Pancyprians surging forwards in force, and John Brown has got space. John Brown, 2 for the Pancyprians. And they may have wrapped it up in the first 33 minutes. It's a long, long way back for the 10 men of Doxa. It'll take a Herculean effort to get anything out of this one now. A lightning break by the Pancyprians. Ryoden with lots of space. Whips it in towards Amuba. So Mudio going for it from a very narrow angle. He wasn't far away. Coach Panay feeling like he doesn't need to take the gamble. Here comes the free kick towards the near post, punched out by Jokai. Nearly caught off guard there. Bailon into Argudo, who's got time. Some tired legs already, perhaps, in the yellow shirts. Johannes Pex. And Tristino, they're queuing up at the far post. Tristino looking towards it, and John Brown with the deftest of touches to double his tally and put this one beyond no doubt right on the half-time whistle. It's a dagger in the heart of Doxa. He's well tracked though, Corecci. Argudo wins it back. Greco is hoping for a free kick. It's sent in towards Camille Corecci. Shook off his line very well to smother it. Forster floating it in. It's just gone wide of that far post. James Tristino. It's a good chance, really should have been fought. Final action of the first half. Forster to send it in. It comes towards Sloyce, who goes for that acrobatic. Johannes Pex. Got some space to come up into. James Tristino. Pex again, 4 blue shirts in the area, sends it into Forster, and it's 4 for the Pancyprians, who are cutting Doxa to ribbons. Again, a punishing attack down that right side, and Tristino serving Forster his dinner on a platter. Joe Holland is not looking demotivated despite the scoreline. Lovely football. Yousefi's through. Mehdi Yousefi gives it to Korechi, who cuts onto his right. They're going to walk it in here. But for Sabot. Top left corner. Pex. Over the wall. He's done it again. Everything he strikes at the moment turns to gold. A fabulous fight for the Pancyprians. Bend it like Pex. Forster towards the near post. Jokai diving to punch it clear. Forster again. Whips it back in. That's a good ball. And I think it might have been Joe Holland who got the last touch there. Coming out Korechi. De Oliveira, so much nonchalant from the Pancyprians at the moment. De Oliveira is going to go for the strike. Maria Costes as well. Bailon, Dimitriou onside, and with lots of time, lots of space, and with Camille Korechi, Sabot closely guarding him. Pex looks towards Joe Holland, who brings it down lovely. Joe Holland off the post. Floated in, and Greco with the free header looked to set it down. Perhaps overcomplicated it, could have gone for it himself. Pancyprians looking to add salt to the wound. Bailon again with Akers. He's going to set it back to Luke Hansen, who's all the way up here. Luke Hansen, the centre-back. Forster swings it in. Massive bodies, and Pex is going to hammer it in at point-blank range for the Pancyprian sixth. Well, the last three have been spectacular efforts from range, but he won't score an easier one than that. And that is the end of a dream Hellenic derby for the Pancyprians, a nightmare for the Doxa Soccer Club players. And the Pancyprians have stampeded their way to the top of the Metropolitan Conference. They go 2 points clear of the Greeks.